Hey YouTube, welcome to another video. This time is a kind of a Christmas video. Unfortunately, I have to show you a unit of khorne. It has nothing to do with peace or something, but it's the unit that I finished. They are the 20 that came with the starter set box, but I have a couple of them to show you. They are all painted in about the same painting scheme, and I'm kind of happy with the results because they weren't in the beginning. I had fun painting them, but I was really happy when I finished them, let me say it, because I don't know, but a lot of detail, and I'm not someone that like to let the details unpainted, but okay, let's talk a little bit about it. Yeah, they had a lot of skin on. There's a lot of skin on these models showing, and yeah, I went for the GW painting scheme because I was not really sure how to paint them, so I just paint them in record flash with the airbrush, and then some pre-shading with the burnt umber, this one from the Regel Model Air. And then I went with the Flayed One Flash, again from GW. And then with Paddle Bleach Flash, and washed everything with Raglan Flash Shade. And did some highlights on them. The red was painted in Mephiston Red. The highlights with Evils and Scarlet. And Wild Rider Red for the edge highlights. And then the boots and all that stuff was painted on in black, and the pants with rhino oxide, some highlights. I wanted to paint them as if they were walking on a river of gore. I think that is really nice accomplished. Painted also some gore on the axes and on the swords and daggers. Here's the chieftain. Some gore on the heads. I don't think you can see. I hope you can see it on the camera. The strings of gore coming out of these two heads that he chopped off. The gore is actually my recipe that I discovered by accident. I mixed some Tamiya clear red with some transparent glue. It is for glue styrofoam, but I see people using the regular wool glue, and yeah, I didn't know what to expect, but it makes a really weird effect. And at the beginning I thought, well, that is not the same effect that I saw on YouTube on other modelers, and I thought, okay, let me check it if this technique works for me, and actually it did, and I'm really happy with the results. And on some models it look really like it's gore, some more consistent. I wanted to paint it as it would be fresh blood from the victims of this war band. And yeah, I'm happy I painted 20 of them, and now I'm going to paint. I started with them. the special units. And I painted the brass on every one of them, every single one of them. And let me put these ones aside. Yeah, they were actually fun to paint, especially the gore and the bases. This is a set of bases of skulls that I bought on eBay. You get a couple of hundred skulls for $10. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, these are them. Toad King castings, bag of skulls. Really nice detail. They are from resin, made from resin, but for decoration and scatter all over the bases, like this one. It's good enough and really nice. Not that expensive when I compare it with the GW bag of skulls. Pay the same for a couple of skulls, but okay. Let me not. Let's not talk about it. And now is the next project, painting these special units and then the Gorgorath, and then I'm going to start with the good guys. They are a little bit easier to paint because they are mostly gold and the details are quite simple to paint. So I hope that I will be finished much faster than with these ones, because they all have very intricate detail. Sorry. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And that is pretty much about this video. I have not much more on the desk at this moment besides the khorne warband, the khorne, and yeah, it's also holidays, so the hobby is a little bit on pause gezet. And now is waiting for the new year to start again painting and new projects. And I hope it will be a good year for the hobby. I want to achieve the goal, that is learning to play the game. I'm at this moment building a man cave, kind of a man cave. It will be a recreation room, and I wanted to build there a table where I can play. So that's pretty much it. I start to ramble now. So I hope you have a nice Christmas day and a happy new year, and we will see us in the next video. And it will be, I think that these guys will be finished in a couple of weeks, I hope, because as you know, I'm a slow painter, and these guys have a lot to paint. So thank you very much for watching, and if you like, subscribe or hit the like button. It really helps me a lot for the motivation to see that I'm gaining subscribers, not every week or every month, but that doesn't matter to me. What it matters is that you guys like the videos that I make and the content that I present to you, and that's what it matters to me. Again, really thank you for this wonderful year, and I have a couple of big projects for the next year. I have a Star Drake that I need to paint a Celestine Prime, big models, very detailed, and I hope it will be when I'm finished with the starter set box. That will be my next project. I think I will start with the Star Drake. So stay tuned, and have a nice day, and have a nice Christmas, and thank you for watching, and we see you in the next video.